So we are headed towards Apple Park. We wanted to check out this facility and just to see what the hype is all about. So in driving down in Cupertino, we were excited to check out Apple Park with the Apple new headquarters. But apparently, the Apple Park itself is not accessible to the public. And only the Apple Park Visitor Center is accessible. So we still headed over there anyways. And we thought we heard from previous announcement that Apple will open some of its park to the public. So this Apple Park Visitor Center, we had high hopes for it. So let's go ahead and drive into this location. As you can see, this is one of Apple's newest facility that is, with the donut-shaped headquarters across the street. We're expecting a lot of olive trees. That was Steve Jobs' favorite trees, if I recall. And not to our surprise, there were a lot of olive trees surrounding this building, this Apple Park Visiting Center. And it's a nice ambience around the facility. The trees are well trimmed, even as it can be. It's just nice place to take a short walk and see what's inside this Apple Park Visitor Center. We expect a lot of information about how Apple Park came about and Apple new headquarters were designed. So let's go inside and take a look at what are the difference between this Apple Visiting Center and any Apple store. So from first glance, it looks just like your typical Apple store with less Apple products. The only difference that we notice are the accessories and tote bags, as well as t-shirt and hats that you can only find at the Apple Park headquarters. So we won't be able to find any of these anywhere else in any Apple store or even online. Otherwise, it's your typical Apple store with less function. There's no Genius Bar. There is a roof that you can go up to, which I heard is a nice view of the Apple Park itself across the street. But you really can't see anything across the street because there's so many trees blocking it. But the deck is really nice. All layout in wood, tables, but there's nothing to do up here. It's just empty tables. At first glance, we thought it's an amazing place to come up and just sit and relax, but there's no bar, nothing, food you can bring in, just empty tables. I guess you can work up here, you can relax up here. But otherwise, there's a bathroom, and that's pretty much it. And a nice view of lots of trees and part of Apple Park headquarters itself. It's a decent place to come and visit, but you're probably not going to spend more than 20 minutes or less. They do have a table of design, three-dimensional, of how the new headquarters was laid out. This is a size-by-size comparison. So definitely check it out if you're in the area, but I wouldn't drive across the country or from a distance just to go to this visiting center. It's a nice quick stop. And then the second, we'll share what we purchased from Apple Park. From the Apple Park store. It's actually really a store. There's no park. False advertisement from Apple. Just to lure you in and buy more of their stuff and enrich them even further. But wanted to share with you some of the exclusive items within the Apple Park store that you can't purchase online or in any other store. You actually have to go here and purchase this. And these are some really nice, I would say nice quality. I don't know if it's worth the price, but at least the box feels really good. Very soft to the touch. I don't know how they do these. It's a cardboard box, but it has a really soft texture with the Apple logo embedded here. But this is the tote bag, so I mean in the long run, you won't have to pay for bags for a grocery store. It's usually between 10 and 20 cents, right? So each time you get bags, it does add up. It's probably gonna take a while to add up $25 for this. However, to get this design with the Apple Park logo, you can't get it anywhere else. So you actually have to visit this particular Apple Park in Cupertino. So this is a unboxing of this tote bag. Now I'll show you a close-up look. So packaging inside, pretty standard, cheap packaging bags. Box is nice though, I have to admit. But the texture of this tote bag is something I never felt before. Although it's 100% cotton, it feels very durable. It feels almost as if it was some sort of vinyl. Yeah, it is waterproof apparently. But the material feels durable. I don't know long term how long this will last. Double stitching everywhere, so this will be able to carry a lot of weight. Yeah, pan this out. So it's fairly large tote bag, good size. So you don't have to get plastic bags. And it has a nice Apple Park logo with the headquarter icon here, whatever you want to call it. Nothing in the back other than it has that Apple Park, California, and the zip code Cupertino, where their headquarters at. So that's the bag. Let's open up one of their t-shirts. So again, nice packaging. Very soft cardboard box material. Again, cheap bag inside. Straight up from China. Designed in California, of course, but assembled in China. And this t-shirt is pretty outrageous for the cost. This is $40, but again, it's exclusive to the Apple Park store. And yep, $40. Yeah, the size is slightly larger than your typical size, so small feels like a medium, medium feels like a large. So you get my drift there. This is 100% content straight up from China. Of course, there's some tag on here, designed in California, assembled in China. If anything, this shirt should be $10 at most. Does it have anything in the back? No. Yeah, so that's it. It's actually a really nice material. yeah, it doesn't stretch that much, and it pulls back to its original shape, unlike other cotton. So this definitely is 100% cotton, and they built this in, or at least they assembled this in a way where I think this should last quite a long time. I don't know about this heated bacon design, how long this will last. However, it's a nice color, rainbow color, typical apple color, and then they have the apple park. It's not really a park. It's more of an Apple store, luring you in so you buy more Apple products. And there's a few dozens, dozen and dozens of olive trees outside. I think that's like Steve Jobs' favorite tree. So it's a clean parking lot with a bunch of olive trees. And if you consider that's a park, then that's fine. They have a second, or like a roof deck, just a wood deck and a bunch of tables, and there's nothing there. There's literally people just go out, walk around, use the restroom, and come down. But I don't know what the purpose up there is. Maybe it's originally was for like a Genius bar, but it's pretty nice up there. Hopefully they'll convert that into something that's more useful than what it is today. And then they also have a blueprint of their headquarters downstairs, but really nothing to do there other than buy more Apple products. So these are the items that they sell in this particular store, this Apple Park, that you can't get anywhere else. So these logos of the headquarters, it's really a visiting center that they claim is also a park, but it just looks like your typical Apple store with a few other items selective for this particular location. So definitely check it out if you're in the area, but I wouldn't drive long distance or fly over just to visit Apple Park. You'll be disappointed. Okay. Hopefully one day they'll let us actually visit their headquarters and go inside, because there's a nice park inside of the headquarters. For now, it's just limited to employee. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe. Catch you all next time. Wow. What is that? A phone? Ooh, it's a blue phone. Oh, iPad. Blue iPad.
Daddy, look, that's a
Yeah,
phone.
I know. Yeah. iPad mini, I think. What color next, Ellie? What's the next color?
Brown.
Gold, silver, blue, gray, and
Gray.
black.
Black and
Red.
red. White.
That looks pink.
That's some coral colors. Why are you pick coral?
Oh, look. What?
Ooh, that's a pencil.
No, it's like a marker.
Oh, marker?
Hey, look, and there's a here too.
Oh, a computer, yeah.
What's going on?
Is that a iPad?
Yeah.
Oh, it's moving.
Oh, it's flying, it's flying.
It's moving, Daddy. The phone is moving.
Yeah.
Ah!
Wow, it's blue.
And it's big one.
Oh.
It's too big. It's yellow bone. It's a bone, Daddy. It's a
Yeah,
bone.
I know.
Wow, look at it go. Wow. Moving.
That's a lot of color.
You can oil.
Oh, I think that's Vincent's outside right there.
Green.
somewhere outside.